Hey everyone, Andrew 5.0 here. We're back with Need for Speed Off-Road. We're going to continue on with part 3 of our theory crafting. This is the last thing I've been able to come up with. It's probably going to be our last episode on theory crafting unless somebody comes up with something else. So we're going to go into the live tuning. This is the only thing else I can think of that's going to affect what our times are going to be. Not sure how much of an effect it's going to have, but it's theory crafting. So we're going to go through it, see what happens, and afterwards, we're all going to be in the know, myself including, because I haven't tried this yet. So to get into live tuning, you hit right on your D-pad, opens that up, you hit it one more time to the right, and then you use your right stick to go through here. Steering sensitivity, I don't think it's going to have an issue. This is more of a feel for the individual player, how much sensitivity you like having your steering. Personally gotten used to mine, and I think it's just fine where it is. Now, downforce, here's where we're going to get into something that it's not player feel. This will actually change it. You can see our top speed goes up with low downforce, our top speed goes down, and actually our quarter mile goes down also. I thought that was supposed to increase. Anyway, first test we're going to leave that off, and then we're going to go into traction control. Anytime I've ever used traction control, this has slowed me down considerably, but we're going to give it a shot, and we're going to see what happens with off-road. Expecting pretty lackluster launches here. I was planting throttles in the past with our current setup has really gotten us up and moving pretty quick. It is probably going to kill a little bit of engine power and slow us down a little bit, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I feel dog already. Curious how it's going to feel going around corners. Again, this is a grippy build, not a drifty build, so it's not going to kill us really bad, but I think it's going to limit a little bit. Oh, whoa. I had a really hard time getting the back end to kick out there. Throttling is no bueno. That back end will not kick out. And yes, I know I have some brake drift, but you can also gas the drift even with brake drift enabled. Yeah, I had to smash the brake. Traction control on. Your gas to drift will not work very well. Guessing not having a feel for that is probably going to affect our lap time, but again, this is more of an experiment. Kind of new. Yeah, definitely got to brake in order to get the brake loose. Kind of already knew this was going to be slower, so. Let this time ride, whatever it is, unless I screw up majorly here. Yeah, will not power out in this corners at all. Best time in the last episode was 2:27. Definitely not going to hit that. Oh yeah, full 3 seconds slower. Actually, 3.5 seconds slower. Alright, we're going to go back into our live tuning here. Turn traction control off. I don't feel like messing around with that anymore. And now we're gonna go, oops, sorry. We're gonna go low downforce. supposed to give us a lot more top end, but on off-road you really don't see much of your top end anyway, so I'm not sure what this is going to have for an effect, if anything. Launch is much better, feels much stronger. Easily get the back end to kick out for that corner. I guess if you're struggling to control your vehicle, which if you go full upper left-hand corner for your off-road builds, you really shouldn't be sliding that much. It shouldn't be that hard to control it. But if you are having problems controlling, traction control might be for you. It's definitely slower, not a ton slower. But if you're even remotely used to how the game plays and not a brand new player, definitely would not recommend traction control. Also, if you haven't seen any of my other Theorycrafting videos, not using nitrous, again, we're looking for consistent times. And 227.59. It's a little bit slower than with the live tuning set right in the middle, but again, that could be a run-to-run variance. I think it's very similar. Live tuning. So that was low downforce. Now let's go to high downforce. This should technically give us a little bit better acceleration. Maybe even a little bit more grip. Been a little grippier on the launch. Maybe felt like it bogged us down in the corner a little bit. Let's see. Noticeable difference as far as being able to initiate a drift in the corners. Not doing it okay. Not our fastest lap ever. At 53. doesn't feel any different. Didn't notice what our top end speeds were on the straightaways. Probably would have been something to pay attention to. High downforce, so it was 1.5 seconds slower. Alright, so there's some results. With high downforce, we ran a 2:29.29. With low downforce, we ran a 2:27.59. And with traction control on, we ran a slowest time of 2:30.93. So 3.5 seconds difference with traction control on and downforce in the middle. I guess we could go back and run a downforce in the middle with no traction control, but time's going to be somewhere in between there 2:27, 2:29. Yeah, not sure. Well, you know what? I'll just see if I can speed through this here. This might run a little bit longer than I'd hoped. I actually really did not think that this was going to vary that much. So we'll go ahead and do a fourth run. It's going to be a little bit longer than normal. Just fast forward towards the end and see what we get. Quite surprised there was that much variance. Shocked by that. Yeah, low downforce did provide a little bit more high end on the straightaway. You have to go back and watch the videos and pay attention to that. Again. $227.72. So virtually identical to our low downforce. So yeah, pretty much no difference between low downforce and medium downforce. My lines were off a little bit there. So yeah, that's a result. So traction control bad, high, low, and anything in between downforce. Well, sorry, I'm kind of stumbling with unexpected results here. Really didn't think it was going to be that much difference. The high downforce is just about as slow as traction control on. So medium to low downforce for the off-road events seem to be the best. Alright, well, that's the result. As unexpected as it was. That's Theorycrafting. Alright everybody, thanks for watching.